Hi, this is Candace, and I'm doing an open cup pour today. So I've mixed all my own paints, and we'll be doing this step by step. Now, I wanted to do it like an oil slick, but this time it didn't quite turn out how I wanted, but it turned out great anyway, so I still wanted to share it. For my base color, I mixed a metallic black and then a metallic color shift black and gold. And I also use just a gold for my colors, a pink, or I think it was a rose quartz, plum, aquamarine, and all of those colors are metallic colors. I use different brands just depending on what color caught my eye in the art section in the craft paints. And all these paints are mixed with Floetrol water, and I'll add some silicone to them as well. So here's our base. My base color immediately splashed me, and I'm notorious for making a mess, so I'm gonna grab an apron real quick. Should have started with one anyways. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we're aproned up. Let's start again. We're gonna do the base and move from there. Pitter patter. Okay, now that I've got that covered, I'm just going to use a plastic cup that I used a X-Acto knife to cut a hole out of the bottom of it. I just cut right on the inside seam and place it on top and start pouring my paints in it and just lift steadily to try to create a pattern for it to flow out of. As I said earlier, all of my paints are half Floetrol, half paint, just a drop of water in it until it's the right consistency. And then I am adding 1 to 2 drops of silicone to each of my colors for this. I'll stir them real good to make sure the silicone's evenly in there and start my pour.
So this is actually looking really good, and I'm scared to touch it at this point. I wish I could keep it just like that and cut the edges off. I'm going to do my best to keep it intact, but as it goes with pourings, it always changes when you least expect it to. So I'm just going to try to figure out the best way to tilt it and where y'all can see it too. Try spinning it to kind of get it to spread further without messing it up or losing any of it, but it's not really wanting to move. Oh no. Whew. We're gonna lose all of it. It's really heavy. We'll just have to tip it, I think. Ooh. Oh, it is so colorful and so beautiful. I really love it. It is just so many cells. It is crazy. It's not quite the oil slick I was looking for, but it's so shiny and just so different, and it's already changing so much. So I think I'm gonna love it.
Sorry, I'm having a minute. It's like I don't know what to do with my hands. Trying to shake the paint off of them. Trying to decide whether to keep moving stuff around because it just keeps changing, or just go wash my hands. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're covered. It's not coming off. I think I'll wash. I apologize for that moment of indecision, and I bring with me fire. So let's get the torch on this and see if we can pop some of the air bubbles under there, and see if we can get some cells inside of our cells. I already see some forming. I mean, it's kind of popping on the spot. It's working pretty well. Fire always makes these look better, so it is my go-to when I'm not sure what else to do. I'm just making sure I'm hitting everything really well, but trying not to burn anything or get it too overcooked. I'm noticing this is taking a little more heat than normal to pop some of those air bubbles. It can be because some of the paints that I used to mix my colors were heavier and thicker than the others. think that looks good. That's about where I want it to be. So I think for now, I am just going to leave this to dry for a couple days and just peek at it every now and then. In just 1 second, I'll give y'all a close-up. I hope everyone enjoyed it and that it was satisfying for everyone. Please like and subscribe, follow us, find us on Facebook.